Right, we've whittled them down to the last 6 now, and I think we could go with any one of them. They're all good.
Right, let's get a move on. I have to be in Torino by 4 p.m.
OK. Karen, could you bring in the first one, please?
Sure.
You see, it's important that while we maintain brand recognition, we discover something solid, but with a twist of what we've decided to term as quirk. The buzzwords are flair, youth and vitality, although vitality might get replaced later by either class, which some people, not excluding myself, are absolutely dead against, very 20th century I think, or possibly cool, which I personally...
This is Michael.
Hello.
Hello, Michael. Pleased to meet you again. This is Francis Godber, Head of Marketing Design for the Dragona.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, you know the procedure. Just stand there on the mark. And in your own time, then.
Okay, which one would you like first, left or right?
Whichever you prefer.
Yes, but tell us which one it is before you start.
Yeah, okay. I'll start with the right. No, hang on, I'll do the left first and then do the right. Yeah, that makes sense.
In your own time.
Okay. Turning left.
Yeah, can I just stop you there? That really is super. I like that a lot.
Great.
What that says to me is I've got flair, sure. I'm driving a top-of-the-range family sports saloon, okay.
Yep.
I'm young. I'm pulling down a minimum of 45k a year. I'm turning left, very good. But could you add maybe a touch, just a touch, mind? Just a touch of cool?
Cool.
Cool, but not full-on, cool enough to think Glastonbury wouldn't be out of the question next year if the security arrangements continue to improve and maybe Arcade Fire's booked for the main stage.
Okay.
See what I mean? Cool, but at heart still a corporate slave. and this time you're turning right.
Yeah, I think I know exactly what you mean.
Just have fun with it. Just play. So, with the right, then.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Fantastic. Okay, we'll let you know.
Okay, thanks. You don't want to hear any more?
No, that's fine.
Okay, thanks.
What a twat.
Jesus.
I'm really sorry about that. He was quite good the other day.
God, I came so close to punching him on that second one.
That's why Mum's released the clowns.
Hi, I'm Bob Steele, and welcome to Time Team 3130. Yes, as ever, we've only got one day to excavate an important archaeological site before it gets turned into a new spaceport. So, Mary, you and your team have been at it for 23 hours. What have you found?
Hello, Bob. Yes, the items uncovered so far tell us the site dates from 2005.
How do you know for sure?
This Burberry store card ends 1205.
Amazing! And it's in such good condition you can still read the name. Chantel Smith.
Yes, we think that this is some sort of Bling Era burial site.
Okay, Mary. I'm going to cut to the chase and ask the only question viewers want answered. Have you found a body?
Yes, we have.
Brilliant! Let's go see it.
Obviously, the store card is a big clue as to the sort of person we find here, but what we've dug up has totally exceeded our wildest hopes.
Wow. That is... tacky.
Absolutely. So here we have a female. The double H implants are an immediate giveaway. And she is adorned with necklaces, rings, bangles, ankle bracelets, earrings, a navel piercing and a tongue piercing, all in diamonique.
So she was buried in all her jewellery?
No. This is the sort of thing she'd be wearing on any given Tuesday during the Bling Era. But they have buried her with items that had deep importance to her.
That bottle of Chardonnay clutched in her right hand?
Yes, that, and the fake Gucci handbag slung over her shoulder.
Is there something just poking out of the bag?
Yes, it's the skeleton of a miniature Yorkshire Terrier called Tyson.
Oh, yes, of course. This was the era when people didn't mind dogs crapping in their handbags.
Exactly.
So, what does all this tell us about Chantal as a person? Her hopes, her dreams, her relationships?
Well, as a scientist, the only thing I can say, aside from the fact that she had poor taste, is nothing.
Oh, dear.
But as a TV archaeologist, I can extrapolate a lot about her behaviours from just these few simple objects. She was a Pisces. She had subscriptions to OK, Bella and Hello magazines. She worshipped at the altars of Big Brother and EastEnders. She wanted to be a hairdresser but didn't have the discipline. Her last boyfriend, Darren, better known as Dazza, was a sleazeball who she dumped after she found him shagging her best friend Lorraine round the back of Aldi. She loved Pop-Tarts, sunsets, Westlife and a couple of toots of nose candy on a Saturday night down Cinderella's with the girls. And she died after a home bleaching attempt went catastrophically wrong.
She died bleaching her hair?
You don't want to know what she was trying to bleach, but it wasn't her hair.
Ew. So, will this important find be preserved?
To be honest, it doesn't need our help to preserve it. The only way to dispose of such non-biodegradable tat is to jettison it into the heart of a dying star. But yes, we will put Chantal and this bling hoard into the Museum of Unnatural History.
Amazing! Well, here come the diggers, so that's all we have time for. Join us next week and be ready to strip down to your swimsuits and have a chlamydia test as we excavate a site that we believe could be the mythical Love Island.
Release the clowns.
Lovely meal.
Lovely glass.
Driving at the moment.
Nice day.
Right.
What's happening?
Charades.
Oh,
Charades. Yeah.
charades. I really love charades.
Couples versus couples.
Yeah.
Now you're on.
I'll go first.
No,
I'll go.
no. I think I'd better go first. You try and guess.
Oh, right, okay.
Go, you go, girl.
Okay, Jackie, if you like.
Yep.
You watching, everyone? I'll get this in no time.
He's good at charades.
Right. Okay. So
Right, forwards.
it's 4 words. Yep. First word. You're pointing to your eye, so
Yeah.
eye. Yeah. Second word sounds like push. Sounds like push. Mush. Tush. Splush.
What else could it be?
Maybe not push. Barge. No. Shove. Yes. Oh, sounds like shove. Glove. Dove. Above. Love. Okay. I love Lucy. No, not enough words. Crystal meth. I love crystal meth.
Who loves crystal
Is that a
meth?
book? Okay. Fourth word.
right.
You're pointing at my dad. Okay. Old.
He called you old.
Cardigan. I love my cardigan.
I beg your pardon.
Oily, smells of engines, farty, sounds like farty.
say.
Party, I love to party.
I do
Okay,
love
so
to
you're still pointing at my dad. Does it sound like dad? Sad? Had? Bad?
Sad.
I love Breaking Bad. No, still pointing at dad. Is it dad? Yes. So it's love something dad.
obvious.
I love dad. I love dad. Oh, I know. I Love the Dead, starring Boris Karloff. No,
that's a
it
good
sounds like
film.
I Love That. No,
Yes,
okay. All right, third word. You're pointing at me. Andy. I love Andy Dad.
What does that even mean?
Yes, I love Handy Dads.
you are handy.
Is that the reality
Never
show?
heard of it.
No. I love me Dad. Sounds like a jug, a bug. I love Bug Dad. I love Baghdad. Not jug.
been.
Bowl, bucket, amphora. You are. I love sewer Dad. No. Poor. I love poor Dad. Oh, sounds like poor. Tour. Saw. Gore. I love Gore with Dad. No, it just sounds like Gore. But it's mine. Is it more? I love more Dad. Oh, I love your dad.
Oh.
That's it. And now you're nodding.
This is rather awkward.
And crying. Is that really it? I love your dad.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
I'm so sorry, Andy.
Me too, son.
So you should be. A film, play, book, TV show or song. You can't have that. Come on, try again.
Does this mean you're not coming for Christmas?
Release the clowns!
Welcome back to QAnon Shopping Channel. Now, Crystal.
Yes, ma'am.
We all know about these 5 portions of fruit and veg we're supposed to eat every day.
Oh, do I? Does white wine count as one?
And we all know how hard it can be to squeeze 5 portions into 3 meals.
Oh, you bet, Kelly. I just don't have the recipes.
Well, what if I told you that in just 10 seconds, you could make a delicious smoothie with 3, 4, or even 5 of those portions in?
I'd say you were lying.
So would I. You're a liar, I'd say. You're lying. But the Nutrimix single-serve blender does just that.
No, it doesn't.
Breaking down whole vegetables, fruits, and nuts with its powerful 600-watt motor and patented cyclonic technology, which doesn't exist yet.
No, it doesn't. If it did, why are we only hearing about it now?
Exactly. Is it Chinese technology?
It sounds too good to be true. How easy is it to use? Very easy?
Very easy.
Oh, that's convenient.
Too convenient, if you ask me.
How much is it?
These normally retail in stores at $59.99, but for today only, we're offering the Nutrimix at just $29.99.
Today only? The day we happen to be talking about it is the day it's cheaper? Give me a break. Do we look stupid?
What's so special about today?
Exactly.
I'll tell you.
Oh.
Martin Luther King Day. See?
Who's it made by? Antifa?
A secret cabal of pedophiles?
I am not buying one of those.
Me neither. Next, these beautiful sterling silver cubic zircon drop earrings.
Pretty. And you know what I like about them?
What's not to like?
These would be great for everyday wear or on special occasions.
Like a march.
Not a march.
What? A storming.
Huh?
You know, a storming of a capital.
Not so much. They gleam so beautifully when they catch the light. I guess a wedding or a charity ball or a fundraiser.
A fundraiser? For what? An urban outreach program for disadvantaged kids?
I guess so.
A liberal fundraiser?
Uh-huh.
A secret cabal of pedophiles? I am not buying these.
Me neither.
Crystal, let me ask you something. When did you last have a really good night's sleep?
Last night.
Me neither. And we all know how important a full night's sleep is to our mental and physical well-being.
Amen.
But why spend a month's salary on an expensive orthopedic mattress when you keep on using the same ratty old pillows you've had for as long as you can remember?
Are you talking about memory foam pillows?
Memory foam pillows. Just let it sink into this pillow. All that tension you hold in your neck and in your shoulders.
Just let all those worries go. All those cares and fears.
Bank details, security information.
Passwords, mother's maiden name, secret lovers' identities.
Just let them sink into this pillow while you're asleep.
Hold your head against some kind of intelligent sponge while you're dreaming.
I'm not buying one of these.
Nor me. Hell no. Wake up.
Wake up, people! You think we're crazy?
I'm not crazy.
No one thinks you're crazy.
Well, someone's crazy and it sure ain't me.
Well, it ain't me neither. Go on, say it. You think I'm crazy.
That's crazy. Wait a minute. You're trying to make me crazy. Don't move. Was that your plan all along? You've been gaslighting me with incredible bargains.
Stay calm, Crystal. I'm unarmed. Except for this.
What the? Where did you get...
This easily concealed small caliber firearm is perfect when nothing is as it seems and the world is a confusing and dangerous liberal place.
Run by a secret cabal of pedophiles?
You bet. Just $89.99 for personal protection and peace of mind. Details on the screen. We'll be back after this message.
You're gonna shoot me, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
And for those of you watching in Wales, release the clowns.
And so, I see no reason why we shouldn't be able to increase productivity by at least 3.5% without any further outlay.
Thanks, Siobhan. That's really good news. Well, that wraps up item 2 on the agenda. Let's move on to item 3. Kenneth, can you update us on the situation vis-a-vis cleaning contractors? Kenneth?
Oh yes, terribly sorry, slightly distracted, just been attacked by a shark. Now, As I see it, we urgently need to change our cleaning contractor. Spigot and Walsh have invoiced for nearly 40% above the quoted amount as a consequence of numerous hidden costs, which, if we
Hang on,
don't...
can I stop you there, Kenneth? I'd just like to pick up on something. Janine, can you read the last bit back, please?
Randall, Kenneth, can you update us on the situation vis-à-vis cleaning contractors? Kenneth? Kenneth. Oh yes, terribly sorry, slightly distracted, just been attacked by a shark. Now, as I see it, we urgently need to change our cleaning contractor. Spigot and Walsh have invoiced for nearly 40% above the quoted amount.
Yes, that was it. Bit of a surprise, that.
Well, yes, 40% is absurd.
No, Kenneth. You said you were attacked by a shark.
Yes, I was.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Look under the table.
Okay.
See my legs?
No.
Exactly.
Bit them right off, eh?
Has this ever happened before?
I don't think so.
Why now then? Did you provoke it?
I didn't even speak with it.
You see, with apex predators, it pays to remember that you are in their environment.
I am the accounts manager. I rather think the accounts office is my environment.
Is it, though? You have to remember sharks were here long before us.
I've been here since 1996.
Well, Kenneth's splendid record of service notwithstanding, under the circumstances, I wonder if we might consider an adjustment to the order of business. Janine, could you read the rest of the agenda, please?
Item 3, cleaning contractors. Item 4, regional sales projections. Item 5, staff quiz night. Item 6, procurement and installation of shark nets. Item 7, any other business.
Do you think it might be an idea to bump item 6 up a couple of spots?
Actually, I was planning on flagging up ambulances during AOB as I'm losing rather a lot of blood. Perhaps we could bump that up.
Now then, Kenneth, as you very well know, we can't have any other business before all the actual business.
It would be anarchy.
Yes, of course. Not thinking straight. Must be all the blood loss.
Plus, quiz night?
Perhaps we should deal with this first, Siobhan. Let's go straight to item 6. Susie, could you send in the gentleman from Shark Security Solutions, please?
Right away, Randall. Oh, that's odd. He's gone.
Gone?
Yes. He was here just a second ago. I remember. I asked him if he'd like a tea or a coffee, and he said no. And I turned away and looked through the window for a minute, and I thought that's an odd sort of thrashing and gurgling behind me. And when I looked back, he was gone.
I wonder what could have happened.
Oh, damned if I know. Susie, are you sure he's nowhere to be found? Susie? Susie?
Honestly, that girl would lose her head if it wasn't screwed on. Where were we then? Janine, could you read the last comment back, please? Janine?
Well, I'll be. She's gone as well.
Not Randall, too. Now who's going to lead on regional sale projections?
I don't think you're recognising the gravity of the situation, Siobhan. Randall was the only one on the quiz team who could answer any science questions.
This is a catastrophe.
Release the Clown starred Phil Whelans, Holly Meachin, Alex Marion, Gemma Layton, Nick Hildred, Martin Hyder, Karen Morden, Casper Michaels, Marco Chu, Phil Nice and Simon Edwards. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Phil Whelans, Martin Hyder, Phil Nice, Richard Turner, Jamie McLeish and Andrew Kirkwood. And putting the acid in the Kool-Aid were the producers Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. If you've been affected by any of the issues covered in the show, please do hesitate to contact us on Facebook or via our Twitter handle @ClownsHQ. Because let's face it, we're just going to gather around whatever tale of woe you send, have a good laugh and make fun of your profile picture. After all, we're comedians, not the Samaritans. Laughing at stuff is what we do. Apparently, it's the best medicine, apart from Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, Zig Sputnik and all the others. I'm rambling. See you in 2.